because they need attention. They are people addicts. One person can never be good enough, people. At the core of this disorder, understand that all pathological narcissists are people addicts. Every single one of them. Now, they may have other addictions, drug addictions, meth, opioids. They could be porn addicts. They could be hoarding addicts. They could be shopping addicts, etc. And they are using addiction to fill that gaping hole in their soul, that dark void that they have inside of them. That should be spirit, but again, they abandon their spirit. So now they're trying to feed from the outside when the problem is coming from inside the house. They are looking in the wrong place. And because they are looking in the wrong place, and they're not going to get better, you see. Because pathological narcissism is regressive. It gets worse with time. Because they believe that the problem is coming from outside the house, when the problem is obviously coming from inside the house. Narcissists cannot self-reflect because they don't have a self. They don't have a true self. They cannot self-reflect, hence they cannot grow. Hence they are devolving, they are regressing. They get worse with time, they age like milk. They don't age like wine. That is what you're dealing with. You cannot grow with a pathological narcissist. What is a pathology? It is the study of disorders. It is the study of diseases. It is the study of dysregulation. It is pathological. It is disordered. It is dysfunctional. So understand that you should not be trying to rationalize the pathological narcissist behavior. However, understand the pathology. It is pattern behavior, patterned dysfunctional behavior. Do not try to rationalize crazy. It is insane. What is insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. They're based in shame. And when they get to pride, they can't let go of their pride, so they fall right back down to shame. That's the cycle. What is a narcissistic abuse cycle? Idealization, devaluation, discard, hoover. Idealization or love bombing, devalue, discard, hoover. It is insanity. They are not self-reflecting. And if nothing changes, nothing changes, because pathological narcissists are incapable of self-reflecting because they dissociated from their true self. The ego cannot self-reflect. The ego can only project. And this is why they'll project all of their deep-seated insecurities onto you, because they're not self-reflecting. They cannot self-reflect because they don't have a self. That is the disorder. So if you're wondering why you were going around in circles, well, they are going around in circles. They are insane. If you're wondering why they are irrational or illogical, this is because they do not have access to logical thinking. They do not have access to rational thinking, people. You get to the level of rational thinking when you get to the fourth dimension or higher. Pathological narcissists cannot make it past the third dimension. They do not have access to rational thinking. Hence, they don't really have common sense. That is why their behavior is so strange. You're actually witnessing someone that does not have common sense. They don't have foresight. They can't really think ahead. And they can't really think ahead because they don't really have a self. So they really are running a program. And you'll see the program, people, idealization or love bombing. Devalue, discard, hoover. It is pathological. Hence, they are pathological narcissists. They're based in shame and they cannot move past their pride. So it definitely does take time, people, to unravel the threads of this manipulation, because you are dealing with someone that does not exist. That is a mind-boggling thing, that you are interacting with a mask, a figment of someone's imagination. That is what the ego is. It is the figment of someone's imagination. The ego is a mind-made construct. So if you do need help, people, unraveling, unentangling from this entanglement, know that I do offer one-on-one sessions. You can go ahead and book these online by going to narcdojo.com or by using the link linktree.com/NarcDojo. All of the links are on the page. So know that I have been where you are, lost, confused, and unsure of how to really navigate this challenging path. But know that you can heal from narcissistic abuse, but it does take getting the accurate information and taking action on this information. And one way to break out of this cycle is to get the courage to walk away and stay away from these insane individuals, because they are going around in circles. You cannot grow with them. They're not growing. They are regressing. And you are here to grow. You are here to expand. You are here to reach enlightenment and self-actualization. You're here to activate your crown chakra and your third eye. You're here to grow. But pathological narcissist people are regressing, which is why it is important to let go and get the courage to ascend, get the courage to walk away and heal. And you'll heal by pouring all of that love and kindness and compassion back into yourself and forgiving yourself. Because again, this isn't traditional information, people. Narcissistic abuse is not taught in traditional schools. Hence, there is the NARC 101 course. Again, 3 hours where I take you from A to Z on how to heal from narcissistic abuse. And I've recently launched the NARC 102 coaching program. So if you are ready to break free from the chains of narcissistic abuse and cultivate a life filled with healthy connections, consider taking NARC 102. Enrolling in NARC 102 gives you access to our comprehensive 10-hour course with lifetime updates. So this course will evolve with you. We also meet weekly to bi-weekly online in our group coaching sessions. Additionally, you'll gain access to our private student growth community where you'll connect with like-minded individuals also on their healing journey. Together, let's rewrite your story, reclaim your power, and attract wholesome relationships into your life. So go ahead and enroll now and embark on a journey filled with empowerment, growth, and transformation. All of this information, people, is available at narcdojo.com. In closing, I want to leave you with this great quote from author and mystic Neville Goddard, and he states, "You are infinitely greater than you think. Dare to believe in the reality of your assumption and watch the world play its part relative to its fulfillment." So understand that you have the ability within you to create the life that you want. However, to create the life that you want, you must take that courageous first step. So ensure that you are maintaining your frame and ascending. And you do this, people, by getting the courage to do the things that you are thinking about. It takes courage. It takes getting to the 4th dimension. And that really is the quick message here today, kind folks. Thank you all for your continued support. Ensure that you are liking these videos. Ensure that you are subscribed for more empowering content. Do you have a question? If you have a question, go ahead and leave that below in the comment section. Sheikah is the name. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.